It's time for battle! What's up, Metaverse? It's me, Nodus from the Asgard Meta Guild, and we're back with another play-to-earn game feature. In this video, we'll talk about TanksWars Zone, another upcoming play-to-earn game. We do videos, reviews, features, and tips for other play-to-earn and other NFT games, so be sure to click on the subscribe button and on the notification bell to be updated with our latest release. Also, be sure to watch until the end of the video as we announce the winner of our special giveaway. Are you ready? Let's go! TanksWars Zone is a new battle play-to-earn game featuring NFT tanks. The game also includes elements from Match 3 games where you match similar icons to gain power-ups and increase your attack or defense. TanksWars Zone is an independent NFT game title created by a team of only 3 developers and promises features such as low cost of entry, passive earning opportunities, and multiple gameplay choices. TanksWars Zone also runs using the Phantom blockchain technology. So we mentioned that there is a match 3 mechanic. How does it work? In TanksWars Zone, you control tanks and take on PvE or PvP battles. Battles are planned to include 1v1, 3v3, and 5v5 scenarios, with each battle to give player rewards for completing or winning them. During each battle, players can use special abilities for their tanks that can deal extra damage or additional defense. To unlock more of these abilities, a mini-match 3 game has to be completed first. So it's a game within a game, Gameception. In the PvP mode, players will face off against enemy teams based on their rank. PvP game modes include the Challenge Me mode, where they can bet in-game currency for additional rewards. Additional modes are planned to be added in the future as well. TanksWars Zone will utilize mechanics such as puzzle solving and a rock paper scissors approach that has more mechanics that will be implemented during the game's development. Aside from the multiplayer battle modes, additional modes such as Guild Wars, Tank Championship, and the Battle Royale mode is also planned for TanksWars Zone. Winning in battles don't only reward players with currency, but also experience and ranking points so they can dominate the leaderboards and earn more rewards. Speaking of rewards, here's how you can earn by playing TanksWars Zone. In TanksWars Zone, players can earn T-Gold or Tank Gold token. This token is TanksWars Zone main utility token and can be used to repair and buy NFT tanks, as well as equipment like armor, boosters, and cosmetics. T-Gold can be earned by playing the PvP and PvE game modes, as well as the other upcoming game modes to TanksWars Zone. Aside from T-Gold, TanksWars Zone also has its own governance token called W-Bond or War Bond. W-Bond can also be used for trading NFT tanks and purchasing other equipment, but it is mainly used for voting and as well as staking. Additional earning opportunities for TanksWars Zone includes trading in the marketplace, where players can sell or trade their NFT tanks. W-Bond is finite supply and is also protected by a 1-year lockup or vesting period for the founding team, investors, and advisors. Lockups and vesting periods are very important in any DAO or NFT game project, as it helps add a sense of security for players and other investors by preventing sudden rug pulls and market pullouts. Tanks also play a big part of the player economy in TanksWars Zone, and this is why. Aside from being the main playable NFT item, tanks in TanksWars Zone can also be equipped with different items to help improve their abilities. Each tank will have an item slot for weapons, armor, tank treads, and booster fluid, which can help them deal more damage or survive longer in the battle. These items also mean more spending and burning mechanisms for TanksWars Zone, helping it stabilize its economy and for players to upgrade their tanks. Dominate the ranked gameplay. Tanks also differ in base stats depending on color. As of the moment, there are 3 types of tanks in TanksWars Zone, namely green, yellow, and blue. Green tanks have the most health, while blue tanks deal the most damage based on base stats. The yellow tank, on the other hand, is the most well-rounded. Of course, tank stats will be affected depending on the items equipped on them, so be sure to play around item combination once you get to start playing. Another tank-related feature in TanksWars Zone is the garage feature. The garage will work similar to a tank inventory, where you can store tanks to speed up their recovery time and as well as repair them and get them ready for the next battle. The garage will also give players access to more limited gaming items that they can use to sell in the NFT marketplace. See, there's a lot of ways to earn in TanksWars Zone, but when can you play the game? As of the moment, TanksWars Zone is still in development, but there is already an ongoing beta test, meaning the game could launch very soon. While waiting though, you may also want to check out upcoming NFT events and drops that will happen on Q2 of 2022. Even if it's still in development, TanksWars Zone seems to be thinking ahead, as they are also planning to introduce more TanksWars Zone experiences by way of metaverse and cross-chain development with other creators. Partnership with influencers, gaming media, and other gaming companies are also on the way, so we can see more of Tank Wars very soon. So is it worth getting on your tank and preparing for battle in TanksWars Zone? Well, let's take a look at the info that we already have and talk about advantages and disadvantages. Opportunity for early adopters. That is still an ongoing project. TanksWars Zone provides another chance for early adopters to capitalize on the possible still low cost of tanks and items. As usual, with other play-to-earn game projects, getting in early is the key for bigger gains later on. Since they are planning to introduce more metaverse creations in their road to development, this could also mean that players will have more opportunities to farm and earn T-Gold. Remember, applications and games created within the TanksWars Zone metaverse in the future will also be using and rewarding its native token, so it's something that is definitely worth looking forward to. TanksWars Zone presents multiple learning opportunities as well as early burning and spending mechanisms to help balance out its economy. Not only can you earn T-Gold by winning matches or games, but also through selling your NFT tanks or equipment on the marketplace. Items such as equipment also mean that the T-Gold earn and spend balance is easily leveled out, as players will hopefully spend to improve their tanks and earn more. Now that we've talked about advantages, let's talk about disadvantages. While the game is already in beta and plans for partnerships are being mentioned in the roadmap, there's still no actual release period or release date for TanksWars Zone just yet. This means that we're not exactly sure when the game is going to come out. A longer release waiting time could hurt interest in the game as more and more NFT games get developed and released in the market. no info on developers. While there is a mention that the TanksWars Zone is developed by 3 creators, there is no mention or any links as to who they are and what their achievements or track record is on their white paper. While this doesn't make the project entirely sus, it does make anyone feel wary about supporting or investing on the project, as they do not know who they can reach out or go after if things go bad. Aside from not having any info on release date, the TanksWars Zone white paper also did not mention what platforms it's going to be released on. The beta, we assume, is on the PC, but it would be nice if we get confirmation if it's only just for PC via browser or a mobile app is going to be developed anytime soon. And that's it! We hope you learned something new today for TanksWars Zone. Also, it's time for the most awaited part of our video, the announcement of our giveaway winner. And that is... Congratulations! For our new viewers, you too can have a chance to win in our giveaway. Just be sure to watch the full video, comment your thoughts in the comment section, and give us a like. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to be updated with what's latest from the Asgard Meta Guild. Until next time, Metaverse, see ya!